I smelled something funky, and it's the compost. So let me show you where the compost is at. We have moved and we've just been putting eggshells and like small scraps in it because we have it in a small bucket, but we might put it in a bigger bucket so we can transfer some of the worms on one side and collect the dirt on one side, and then keep going back and forth that way. Amir is here. He wants to say hi. We're gonna show them the compost. So this is the compost. Go like this. Want me to show you a worm? Want me to show you a worm? Like in Good Night Veggies. Cover this with the brown material to hopefully help the scent go down. Hey guys, welcome to Sovereign Bloom. Today we are starting some seeds in our apartment. If you watched Seedy Saturday, you would know that we got a bunch of seeds from local growers and farmers. So we're stoked on that, and we are going to start some seeds in the apartment. We don't have much of a growing space, but we're going to make do with what we got and move them to our community spaces. And this is a perfect, you know, reminder for you. If you're also a renter like me in an apartment, small space, you can make it work with what you got. And I'm going to show you the things that I'm using that I've accumulated over the years, or even that I found at the dollar store, or that I'm reusing from, you know, egg cartons. Grow what you can, even if it's just some spices, herbs, lettuce inside on your windowsill or underneath a light. I know some people that have these light structures inside their apartment, but also look into community spaces. They are usually free or a very small amount of money to secure for the summer or the following years, and it's great. It connects you more with the community. It gives you more access to a garden space and to learn and grow. And one day we hope to have land, so if we can accumulate knowledge as we, you know, work towards that goal, why not, right? All right, let's get into it. We got our soil. This is what they had at the thing. Premium peat humus, black earth, ready to use, enriched with compost. I personally would rather use something from actual Mother Earth, not in a bag, but like that's just what we were working with. I found these at the dollar store. These trays, they come with 4 actually. I thought they came with 3. We saved egg cartons, so great thing to use. We also have these trays that I just got, that one, and then this one we had from last season. Have some water. Yeah, drink some water. And then these egg cartons are super easy. If you eat eggs, you're gonna be having egg cartons. So Amir has decided to dump the toothpicks on the floor, but we're gonna use that to label. We got our tape here. Y'all, it don't gotta be fancy. It don't gotta be fancy. But yeah, this is what we're working with. So we're gonna get the dirt in these trays and then see what we're gonna plant in which. Can you go like this? No, not for eating. It's not for eating. Good job. Put it right in there. Not for eating. Eating. Can you put that in there? Put it in here. Thank you. eat. Please don't eat. Stop. Not to eat. Not for eating. Not for eating, okay? Not for eating. If y'all don't have an outdoor broom for inside the house, I don't know what y'all are doing, because those inside brooms can't do anything. They can't sweep anything up. Yeah. Put it in here. I like that. Ah, no, no, no. Amir's got his boots on in the house. Can you go take boots off? Put slippers on. So we had to take a pause because Mir was needing cuddles. We had a little spill. I thought it was a good time to take a pause. But anyways, I had some holy basil, some tulsi that was gifted to me last year. The plant didn't make it through the winter, but I saved the seeds, and then we planted some okra, scotch bonnet, and now we're gonna plant the rest of this tray, this section here, with some peppers. We got 2 varieties of calendula, Playtime, which is a colorful variety. See. Then we have the creme de la creme, and this one is cream. Asked her, give me the tomatoes that make a nice barbecue sauce, because that's where we're at. We're at that moment in life where we are making our own things, and ketchup sauce is one of the things, or tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is one of the things, because then you can add your own flavors to it, and it's just so much more fresher. Okay, y'all, the planting is done. We've made quite the mess, but it's all part of it. And the rest of the seeds I did save. We can go over them. Calendula to plant eventually, lettuce and pak choi. So we have the scallions in that tray. We have calendula, tomatoes, and then in the next tray over here, okay, so we're just on a little walk, getting outside before Amir's nap time. It was a mission, but it was a mission well accomplished, especially sharing this and including a little life in it. You know, he is almost 2, but he gets to witness life, growing seeds, planting seeds, being all a part of it, and I think that's what matters for me. So we're here at the park, and it's just a short walk down the road from our new home. We give thanks for that. I was feeling really sad this past week that like we don't have land, we don't have like a home, like our forever home. But like, do we ever have a forever home? Like, and it gets just me thinking, like, I am so grateful that we have these spaces that are communal. And that's all that matters, I think, is the communal spaces. The fact that we have these free, accessible spaces for anyone is amazing. Same with a community garden box, which is what we're working with. I think that is where that's where the gratitude is right now. All right, let's go play. This is dangerous. Want to go down the slide? Personally, my favorite because it has a cute storyline and also so many things I didn't know how we could be helping the birds more. Thank you for watching this episode of our garden prep for spring, and we are excited to share more with you. You can follow us along at Sovereign Bloom on Instagram, where I post every day about what's going on in our world over here and more.